Hey everyone, hope you all are doing great. Today we will talk about this amazing transfer saga Nico Williams to FC Barcelona. This video will be divided in how this deal will happen and how Nico can fit in the lineup and what if this deal couldn't be completed and what could be the other options. Let's get things started. First we will talk about how this deal has progressed so far and how close it is to happen soon. So it all started with meeting of Deco and Nico Williams' agent in which both parties agreed that Nico wants to join FC Barcelona. Then Lamine Yamal and other FC Barcelona players showed the interest in this deal with posts and comments, and then it seemed almost done. But right now, as things stands, Nico Williams and FC Barcelona have progressed the verbal agreements as Hansi Flick and Laporta give an okay to this deal. Also, Hansi Flick had his talks with Nico Williams which put big impact on this deal to make it progressed so well. Now all it depends on how release clause needed to activate it. FC Barcelona trying to give it in installments, but they can also give it at once. But this will make things difficult for FC Barcelona to sign more players in this summer transfer, so FC Barcelona will try its best to make this deal viable and profitable for them. Now let's talk about how Nico Williams will be fit in FC Barcelona squad and lineup. So Nico is very versatile attacker. He can play on both wings, but left wing is preferable position. That is also what FC Barcelona need. We all know how tough these football matches schedule can be in next season. So having a strong squad to not let your important player get fatigued, and also he can play on right wing so Lamine Yamal can have rest too in his presence. But yes, he is wide threat and can come inside too. Him and Lamine on wings can destroy opponent's defense, especially when you have Rafinha on center, although it will the Hansi Flick headache to make sure everyone is happy and make best out of this squad. Now let's talk about what if Nico Williams to FC Barcelona won't happen and what could be the actual reasons. So first I want to tell you that FC Barcelona, Nico Williams and even Athletic Bilbao are agreed to make this deal happen. So the only problem will be the financial fair play. Even though this deal seems pretty much easier to get done than bottling it, but you all know that FC Barcelona is very tight on financial fair play. FC Barcelona would want to make this deal done with installments so they can have more money to spend on other players. But also they can activate the release clause at once, so it shouldn't be a big problem. But you never know about the internal matters when it comes to FC Barcelona and their summer transfer deals, so make sure don't hype yourself unless it is official. And finally, we will talk about what could be the other options FC Barcelona can sign if not Nico Williams. There are actually plenty of options, and we will only talk about those players who are actively linked with FC Barcelona. So first, it's more obvious one, Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz is not a cheaper option, and comparing to the age of Nico, he is very old, but Deco likes him as option. And also he is very good attacking option who can play as striker, and also he helps defensively more often, which is good thing in Hansi Flick system. Next player we have Rashford. Rashford is actively trying his best to make his move to FC Barcelona, and he could be a good option, but FC Barcelona wanted him as loan deal, but Manchester United wanted to get rid of him as permanent, which is an issue. Which is why he is not high on list of options. But him on loan could be a great deal for FC Barcelona as he can play anywhere on attack and very versatile attacker. He is someone who can do wonders under Hansi Flick and definitely a great option for FC Barcelona. Only if Manchester United make it easier for FC Barcelona to make this deal done. But there hasn't been any progress or talks like AC Milan's Rafael Leo and Atalanta's Lookman, but these are also good options for FC Barcelona. I hope you enjoyed this video and tell me what you think about this deal, and thanks for watching.